Hey guys, Rilk here. Welcome back to my Final Fantasy VIII Let's Play. This is part 4. I did forget to grab something at the end of the video here. We can get this pet volume 2. We could have missed that and bought it right away, but I did kind of look for any missables in case I was missing some stuff. So first off, I'll head over to the pet shop and get a bunch of, I think they're called amnesia scrolls, and we'll get rid of a few abilities we don't need to level. And I never plan to level, so we'll just get rid of them for, we'll be able to put more, skills and abilities onto GFs later. If we get, I never had a chance to try to get Chocobo World to work. I was just looking up a few things before I started the video again. So the whole army that's around Timber is kind of looking for us now. We don't actually run into too many soldiers, so it's not a big deal. Now the kid isn't blocking the pet store. Alright, so what we need are amnesia greens, and they're kind of expensive, so we're gonna buy 30 for now. That'll probably be more than enough. I don't know if that'll be more than enough for the whole game, but it'll be more than enough for now. Alright, I don't want summon magic, HP, or boost. Perfect. I don't want summon, HP, or boost. I don't want to get rid of something that's actually useful. But since I won't be using them for summoning, these are kind of useless spells for them, or useless abilities for them. He doesn't have summon magic, because I think his is based off percentages, and you can't boost that either. So he's kind of lucky in that way. What else did we have to buy? So we used only 13. Yeah, you can take off these abilities off of GFs. You don't need them on everyone. You only need them on one or two, I guess, that you have on each character. But we'll leave them on for now. We could get Pet Volume 3 and 4. Since we're already here, we're going to. I don't need anything else, really. Okay. I just want to double check. Make sure we didn't learn any abilities during our boss fight. I don't think we did. I don't remember, though. Alright, everyone's learning something they need to. We only got 20 AP from that fight. That kind of sucks. So the trains are shut down now, so we can't use those to leave. I think this is Zone. Oh, that isn't Zone. I thought he was. That's kind of funny. He's like, no, I'm not. Thanks, I'm flattered. He knew what I was thinking. It's weird. Yeah, I figured his health pool was low enough that Zell and Squall could take him. I don't know if Rinoa has strength yet. I don't think so. So, something you don't want to miss in this game, it's in this Timber Maniacs. They're, what are they? They're a news organization, I guess. They, whoops, no thanks. Yeah, they put out papers. But what I'm trying to get is on the top here, there's supposed to be... Am I just in the wrong spot? Is it this one? There's one of the stacks has... Oh, there we go. The girl next door. We'll need that later for a card. I'm not going to explain what that is. So here's a Liz Aga spell. We already have Max, and this is one of the Timber Maniac issues. I think there's like 10 or 12 around. I've never actually finished them, the quest I mean. So I only know where a few of them are. And that's all we needed there. I think we're supposed to head to the TV station, if I remember correctly. Well, looks like we got spotted already. Oh well. Nice crit. So we need this card to give to the guy over there, and that'll get him out of the way for us. So if you offer to buy him a drink, it doesn't turn out as well as just giving him the card. We'll give him the card. He gives us a better card, a much better card. I think the first card we got was a level 1. I think a Tonberry card is like a level 4. So it's a 3 or a 4. It's way better, but both of them are kind of not worth it at this point. And we'll go for save slot. I'm curious how big. Okay, 28. We might be able to get through this game without writing over any. I hope. So we find out we won't be able to break into the TV station because there's too many guards. We're kind of frustrated at being put in charge of such a poor resistance, I guess. And Squall kind of lets it get to him at this point. I think he lets Rinoa have it. We won't let her have it too much. So you can let her have it here, but we're not going to worry about it. She gets kind of upset. He basically tells her it makes them feel like shit when they basically have a meeting on the floor and their orders are kind of childish. So I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just forget it. I didn't realize this was going to happen. We'll just leave it at that. So they're starting their broadcast now. They're kind of unprofessional because they don't. I mean, the backup crew in the back, it's just kind of in front of the camera, but whatever. And this is the real president. So, Cypher came to help us. Unfortunately, he decided to kidnap the president on live TV. Not his smart move, but whatever. Excuse me. So, Quist is asking for our help. We just gotta switch up Selphie and Rinoa's junction, and we'll be on our way. I don't actually think we can get into a battle from here, but it couldn't hurt to have preparations done. Good enough. Yeah, apparently Zell's not too smart. He's using Rinoa's name. And then he mentions the garden as well. Kind of a real dunce of a person. God damn it, Zell. You ruined everything. And here's where we meet the sorceress they were talking about. And yeah, this is her theme. Decent music. So the sorceress does something to us. I don't really know what it is actually. I think she just stuns us for a bit. I don't know what they were talking about, the TV station so guarded. There was only like 6 guards. Yeah, I'm still not in control yet. Now we are. We've got our 3. We can still run into random encounters here with the soldiers. Basically, we just have to go find a new hideout. We're gonna go to... I can't remember her name. Basically another resistance leader. They're not active now, but she'll cover for us. I'm just curious what it is. I think Selphie has the scans? No, I don't think so. I haven't actually used any since Ifrit. So this is the other resistance leader I was talking about. I think they were the Forest Foxes or something? I can't remember. I think it's Forest Foxes or something Foxes. I don't know if I grabbed those on our way through. I don't remember. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, I was right, the Forest Fox. No, I feel bad about Zell being an idiot. That's what I feel bad about. And we just have to hang out here for a while. Yeah, Squall knows Cypher best, I guess. He knew he would come if he said something like that. Aw, kitty. They really got the purr down. That was funny. So we can talk to a few people here, or I think we can leave. Yeah, we'll just leave. We just have to recite an article from, yeah, the Code of the Garden, that's right. So they gave us directions on how to get to the next garden. For our team, we're gonna set up Quistis, Selphie, and Squall. I'll explain why later. It's not really the main crew that I'll normally roll, but we do need them to be ready. We just need to head over to the train station here, and this is the zone right here. I forgot he was dressed up like this. So, unfortunately, Zone didn't know Quistis was here, so he had to give up his own ticket for her. You can skip this train sequence, unlike the last one, if you try to exit the town earlier, and we would have been able to walk out instead. Kind of like last time, we gotta open the door for the train for Selphie, and this time we don't have a Churim sequence in the train, so that's a bonus, I guess. Okay, you little kid, we'll open it. Jesus. Trying to have a group meeting here. If you don't want to be a part of it, just leave. Doofus. So, we talked to everyone here. You realize Zell's really upset over being an idiot. So you also find out that Zone is a fan of dirty magazines, or naughty magazines, whatever, and that's what we'll give him for a card later. I don't think Quistis does anything with that information. So if you stay put, he just doesn't do anything. If you leave him, use the leave him alone thing, kind of skips through it. I think if you stay put, he might punch the train, but that might be something later. So here's where you're supposed to get off. We're not going to, because I want to head to Delling City. That's where we sent the Queen of Cards, and that's where we were earlier on our mission, I guess. I am going to try to get rid of the random in cards here. We'll see if I can do it. Sometimes it's easy, other times, oof, it'll be a lot of time killed here. I'm just going to check the time on the video. Let's see, we've been going for 25 minutes. There's no way I'm going to spend 25 minutes doing this. If we can't get rid of the random, I'll come back later, I guess. So we're trying to mix the rules. Then I'm gonna... Oh wow, her trade rules are direct too. Are you kidding? We might just reset right now. So we've now spread the same rule. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna quit out and then I'll launch the game again. We'll do this like maybe 5 to 10 times. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. But honestly, when it does the same spreading, most of the time when we keep doing this, it's gonna keep spreading the same. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it just we're not pushing the RNG factor enough. Maybe we should go to someone else if we're not getting lucky. It does change it if you start the card match. Okay, we did it again. Okay, I'll do someone else next time. Maybe that'll change the RNG. A lot of the time what I do if I can't switch it, what I'll do is I'll skip to mixing the rules, just take these rules, go back, do the same thing, and then come back, and it'll give me a different RNG seed by then. But I don't really want to do that in a video, especially without encounters none on. It'd be kind of a pain. I don't know why it's taking so long this time. Oh, there we go. Right, I forgot I was pushing... Excuse me. Last time I was pushing the keyboard because it's faster at responding. It's not as fast on the controller. Let's go try somebody else. I'm just coming in here to see if we can meet up with the Queen of Cards at least. She's supposed to be in here, I believe. There she is. Okay, what I want to know is that she gave Minimog to her son, but I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, so she gave the Minimog card to her son, and her father made a Kyros card. It's somewhere in Delling City. I don't remember where Kyros card is. I don't think we can actually get it yet. Okay, so we need to give her a sacred card as well. Yes, I am wimping out on you. I want to mix the rules and get rid of random, please. So we've lost open and we're stuck with direct. Ugh, that sucks. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna grab this. I'm trying to grab the... Yeah, the Timber Maniacs. Come on, get rid of random, please, at least. Ugh, I keep messing that up. Come on. Shoot. I think we're using the same rules as them now. Yeah, we are. So we lost the same rule. At least we've got trade all. We'll lose in a random match, to be perfectly honest. There's zero chance we'll win a random match against him. So we'll go back. We'll head over to Timber again and see if we can get rid of... Or we'll switch back to their card set and we'll come back and see if we can get rid of random. We want to play that guy because he... What is he? I think he's the Card King or something. He has the the Siren card, I believe. We will need to beat him, and then we'll have to go find her son. I don't think we can get the Kyros card now, but I could be wrong. I'd have to look it up. I have the thing open on my internet, my Firefox. Okay, we'll walk the path back, I guess. Then we'll try one more. If that doesn't work, we'll just head on, and we'll come back anyways. Or maybe I'll do it off video. Because it sometimes takes for me, like, half hour to an hour to change card rules. But I just wanted to show you how I do it, at least. So I go in a few times. I don't actually start a card match, like I was doing. And then I wait until it mixes the rules a bit. And that time, unfortunately, it did not mix them. It just, we eventually have been there so long, we kind of took over their rule set. But the easier way to take over a place's rule set is to cancel the mix every time, and then come back. And then you'll eventually, it'll say, do you want to just play with our rule set? And you'll be like, okay, but I'll do that here in Timber. I was moving the wrong way. Okay. I should have saved before coming in here. I don't want to mix random into here, because then I'll never get it out. I'll have to wait till we can move around freely, and I really don't want that. Okay, which one of you? Okay, he plays. No. So you just keep saying no to this, and eventually he'll ask to play without the mix. Oh, I messed it up. Damn it. Alright. My bad. Eventually, I will mess that up because it's a lot of button mashing to get to one spot of actually taking it. Jerkface. And that's why I wanted to save. Another thing is sometimes, because I'm not using a D-pad, it misses my down input, because I pushed it too far to the right or something. Come on, man. Anytime now. So they're not under lockdown anymore. There we go. Got it. So we'll win this one card match just to stick the rules in our... actually, Angelo? Nah. Okay, yeah, we're good with these cards. Unfortunately, we lost open, but there's really nothing I can do about that. I really should use the booster. The card game's so slow. It also goes in our favor because they can't see our cards either. We could use more of these for the life rings, or this for the dynamo. I don't care that much. We'll go for life. Alright, we'll head back, see, we'll check our luck. If not, we'll head along. But I would like to take the Minimog and the Siren card. I believe we can also get the Kyros card, but I'll have to look. It might be on the painter, it might be someone else entirely. We'll have to pull open the walkthrough because I've never done all cards. I've done most. But almost every time I end up giving up, but I've never actually gotten the Kyros card, except for there is a place where we can re-get rare cards that we've lost, and that's at the end of the game, so I'm not intending to get all my cards out of there. We'll try to get it as we're supposed to. So we'll follow this walkthrough. I was just checking the time. It has a rough estimate on how long the video's been going. Oh, I talked to the wrong one. Thank you for that. Alright, what can you do for me on mixing the rules? At least you're on trade all. That's a bonus. Get rid of random, please. Okay, I can't have that, because then I won't be able to get rid of it, because if they have the same rule set plus more, and you don't have anything different, you can't actually abolish rules, which is unfortunate. I could go through explaining how the rules works, but honestly, all you need to know is you need at least one different rule that they don't have. So they have elemental and random, and we have same. You need that one rule that they don't to be able to change the rule set. Otherwise, the combination is just the same. So, yeah. Oh well, we tried. So we're gonna go on to the second dream sequence, which I was gonna follow a guide, but basically I just I read the guide beforehand like an hour ago, so I should be able to have gotten it all memorized. But we'll see how it goes. So, Zell feels bad, but there's nothing we can do about it now. Well, maybe he shouldn't have done something stupid. Then he would have my support. But since he didn't, he does not have my support. So this is the reason we wanted Squall, Selphie, and Quistis. Because they're the ones who get thrown in the dream, and now they have all their magic on, at least. I might have to redo Guardian Forces, not 100%, but we'll see. So there's a few things we need to do in this part. You know what? I'm not gonna call them out before we do them. I'll just do them as we go. Apparently he brought the wrong map. Good job. So apparently they start to get this feeling. No, not yet. Okay. In the next dream sequence, they start to understand that when we're with them, they're stronger. I don't understand how, but whatever. Oh, looks like we still have everyone. How come you have max health? What is going on? Okay, so you definitely got Squalls. You got Selphies. I didn't think... Oh, I was trying to heal Zell, and he didn't have the junctions on. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I didn't mention these three have different limit breaks. Leguana has... basically he just has a single AoE. So Ward has a single target one attack, and Kyros has like a multi-attack for single target. Kyros has definitely got the best limit break, but whatever. Well, I don't even think we're going to use limit breaks on these guys, to be honest. God, the music in these games is so good. I'm trying to remember the later Final Fantasy musics, like 10 and after, but I can't. I remember the 7, 8, and 9 so much. They have such good music. So we'll be stuck in quite a few fights here. Not much we can do about it. but we'll clear them out. We'll do our thing. I really messed that up, giving Kyros the least strength. He should definitely have the most, but I mean, we won't fight anything remotely strong enough to need his limit break. But I thought it was cool they gave him their own unique limit breaks. They're cool. If we have a chance, I'll use them in the next dream sequence, I guess, just to show them off. So we're heading down the ladder. If we go this way, it's the easier way to get everything at once. So you need to do all of this in a certain order. So if you're planning on doing this yourself, just follow this order, I guess. There's also other videos just specifically for this, if you want to Google them. Just call it FF8 Dream Sequence 2, and yeah, I'm sure you'll find one. Ooh, that timing. So, Ward and Leguana should be able to one-shot. Unfortunately, Kyros doesn't have any added strength at this point, so he will not. First up, we need to pick up this key and lose it. We'll need that for later. That'll be for Dream Sequence 3, I believe. And then we need to go over here. We rig this hatch. So you have to start with the middle one, otherwise this won't work. I actually don't know if you can do it any other way. I've never actually tried it. I usually end up following a guide or something, or just give up. But I know I usually always start with the middle one anyways. So we tamper with the middle one, and then we leave to the right of the screen. And our trap worked. Perfect. So you might be thinking, well, why didn't you just go far left, middle, right, or far right, middle, left? You can't. The only way this works is middle, then you go tamper with the left, and then you go tamper with the right. And they don't actually get pulled until later. You just need to have attempted a tamper. I'm just gonna check our Guardian Forces here. Okay, we're pretty close on 2 of them at least. Okay, they're all pretty decently close. Of course, those 2 are closer than the others. Man, going by 1 AP at a time is slow. What level are we at, actually? Oh, I didn't have a chance to check. I think we're sitting at like 14. So we're still in the first column, I guess you would say, for drop rate. Not great. I want to be in at least the second column, which is like 20 to 29, I believe, to drop Dragon Fangs. Otherwise, they're a very rare drop. It's not going to be fun. That's for Squall's best item, or weapon, I guess. We're not going to worry. There's a draw point on the right you can grab. I think it's Confuse. The only reason I know this because I was just watching a video of this. You don't really need Confuse. It's not great. Pain is way better. It also inflicts Confuse, but it inflicts like 3 other statuses too. So come over here. You grab the second key and lose it. He promptly says, "Oh, I'm going to put it in my shirt this time," and still loses it somehow. But you needed to do that anyways, because if he didn't lose it, it wouldn't actually be there. So, we'll tamper with this gate. I'm trying to, thank you. So, they tell us not to tamper with it because we'd fall into our own trap. So we can't tamper with it because we'd walk over it, but we just needed that confirmation, so when we use it later, it'll work. I don't know how I walked down. I was definitely holding up, but maybe I need to hold left. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, yeah, holding up worked this time. Weird. I don't understand how up or left failed me last time, but whatever. Okay, I'll just show you. Yeah, the draw point's right there, and I think it's Confused, but we don't really need it. I don't want to fill my my magic slot with crap magic that I'll never use. And I've done it so many times where you do that, and I'm like putting all my crap magic on a character I don't use. I'll try to avoid putting crap magic out. And back down the right side. We'll just hit the last hatch and then we'll head forward. That is the plan. The plan, the plan. Could you imagine how many encounters I would have if I didn't have encounter half on? Jeez. It already feels annoyingly a lot. What is our levels anyways? 14 to 12. Oof. We're gonna have to put in some work if we want to get those Dragon Fangs. I might do that off video, or maybe I'll just ignore it till later. We might actually be able to get Dragon Fangs from cards if I remember correctly. So we tried to tamper with it, it didn't work, and now we're back to going ahead. I just realized we might have to level up a lot. Now we might not be able to use the Sacred card. I think that might be the one I need for Squall's weapon. I didn't think about that. Oh well, we don't need it anytime soon. You can go right here, but it's not needed. Whoops. For how effective Leguana's rifle is, you don't see that many people using rifles in this game. Kind of silly. And this was supposed to be a dream, so earlier times. Okay, what do we want here? So this is a little detonator. It has 2 different fuses. You want to do this in the right order. I think it's furthest boulder first. I think it even lays it out for you. I'm just trying not to skip it. Yeah, so you want to press the red switch first. And with that, it knocks the first hatch open. And as you could figure out, the second one will knock the third hatch open. So they were kind of getting surprised at how little or how small that explosion was. Oh, and you also chase off a bunch of soldiers with this tactic. So we'll have less to fight with at the end. But now all 3 are open, which will be useful later. We got both keys. We did that. I think the only other thing is a boulder we can move, but I don't think that does anything besides reveal a draw point here. They really put a lot of effort in this crystal cave. Even with how pixelated it is, the walls and the roof and stuff look really good. Oh well. The walkway, on the other hand, oof, could use some work. Yeah, you can move this this boulder. I think it has a cure under it. I wouldn't know that, but I just watched that video. Perfect. What do we got left? I don't think we have anything really left. Ooh, a monster. He'll give us better XP. And the same AP probably. Oh, why was it Kyros? Okay. Alright, so that right side would eventually come here. They put a save here just because I guess the last battle can be dicey if you haven't leveled at all or have decent magic. Oh, by the way, your gil on these guys is different and separate from your main party. So yeah, you can take advantage of that if you want. Not that they have much gil to begin with. Or you can get to a shop until the 3rd scene, I think. Actually, now I think about it, the 3rd scene has nothing to do with this area, so we're doing this for later for our main party. Oh, why did I do that to myself? Sorry, Kyros. So this happens every time. He gets off somehow, putting both Kyros and Ward to 1 health. And then we end the fight like this. Oh, perfect. Now we can't actually do anything. Look, the ocean, we're saved. Oh, it looks like at least, with how small those boats look, I'd say like a 100-foot drop. Jesus. He's crazy. So, unfortunately, Ward's throat was cut, and he loses his voice after this. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. He got off light, I guess. Could have died. So he throws both of them off, and then he's like, man, you guys sure have a lot of guts. Do you know how high this is? They didn't really have a choice. You threw them off. Oh, and then he tries to make the jump a little smaller and falls. What a doofus. What a doofus. And we're back to the land of the living. We're almost there. We're at the beginning of the woods, bud. So, now we can just walk through the woods like normal. Oh, right, I wanted to change Shiva. Although, that's pretty much what I would have done anyways. Perfect. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get out. Okay. I guess we'll end the video at Delling, and we'll see if I can get rid of random. I might start farming a bit of XP. We'll see what happens off the video, I mean. Well, guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you join me in the next one, and I'll go make my save. Actually, I gotta double check. I don't know how. Oh, yeah. We got about 2 minutes if I want to make this an hour. I guess I'll do my save. You guys can stay with me for the attempt of the random. We'll see how that goes. And I did the wrong one. Oh yeah, I did mean to mention, don't sell like stuff on the other side, like the Guana and that, just because you don't want them to have all your money and you'll lose it. Did they ask to mix the rules or not? Oh yeah, they did. Please get rid of random, pretty please. Oh, we're using their rules now. Well, guys, thanks for joining me. Hope you join me in the next one. Bye-bye.